Hello everybody, this is Modesta Mahiga. I'm going from Modesta.Africa. Today I want to talk to you about the 3 most effective tips to being super productive. These tips have helped me loads over the years. The first thing is allocate different activities in different days and times. So I'd say 10 category of activities that we routinely do. Number 1 is sleep. Number 2, rest. Do you know there's a difference between rest and sleep? Sleeping is not necessarily resting. And resting does not only comprise of sleeping. Number 3, prayer and meditation. This is a whole other category in itself. Number 4, exercise. Number 5, quiet work time, just by yourself. Number 6, teamwork, where you're engaging with other people. Number 7, appointments. Number 8, thinking. Oh yeah, there's a whole category called thinking. I have an entire day I dedicate to just thinking. Number 9, family. And number 10, your pastimes, whether you're going to spend them on your own or with significant others. So that's the first tip to being really super productive, that you allocate activities to different days and different times of day. I'll give you an example. I have days where I'm just fasting and praying all day. Other days I am doing quiet work. This is assignments I have for my business consulting clients. I prefer to be quiet as I am thinking through and I'm strategizing and I'm writing strategies, etc. for clients. I also have times of day when I prefer to do things. So when I am open to team meetings, I do those first thing in the morning. That way I know what I'm doing. They know, expectations, and they're sharing things with me before the day begins. We all know what we're doing in our times of day. I choose when my day ends. There are times of day that are for my family. I have 3 times of my day every day for my family because I need to be there for my daughters. So you might want to do something similar that, this is when my work day starts. This is when it ends. This is time for my family. Nobody touches it. Nothing else comes in between. So things like that really get you not only to be more purposeful about what you're doing when, but even being very productive while you're doing it. And that helps you create a routine. The second tip to being super productive is then sharing this routine, this plan of yours for your week and for your times of day with the people that you're doing life and work with. That way they can align their expectations, their calendars with yours, and it also helps to keep you accountable. Isn't this your day of XYZ? What are you doing here? Get out of here. Go make sure that you get those client assignments handed in. So that has worked very well for me. I really believe when you, I call it tell on yourself to other people, it really helps you stay on track. The third tip to being super productive is then name and set alarms and reminders. I have alarms with all kinds of names. People even use different ringtones for different alarms, for different people, for different activities. It helps you have moment by moment sound alerts, reminders that you're meant to be transitioning from this thing over onto the next. And what I do is I give myself ample time. So for instance, I am going to have, let's say I'm in the middle of an appointment, a 15-minute reminder that that appointment is about to end. If I am setting an alarm for some time in the future, I might set one for an hour before the activity and another 15 minutes before. You want to make sure to also include margin of time to transition between activities. And it's not just so that you can conclude what you're doing and move on to the next. There are times you get really pooped. You get really, really tired between appointments, between activities, and you might want to recuperate. You might want to take notes. You might want to get a glass of water. You might want to, for people like me who work from home, you might want to check in on your kids or whatever it is that we're doing right now in this world of remote work. Give yourself enough time in between activities so that you're able to conclude one and smoothly and not hurriedly transition to the next. So those were my 3 most effective tips to being super productive. If you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Modesta.Africa TV, and turn on notifications for the next one. Much love. Bye.